Alright, welcome back to another Gundam Base video. Today we're going to be showing off a little bit of a ranked match from Linkstage. I haven't been able to get some new footage recently because last time I went the machine was occupied, so I couldn't use it. And then there's also an event going on, so I wasn't able to get the event cards because the event promotion cards were sold out at the arcade with the recording device. So I just kind of went and forgoed spending money that trip. But hopefully I can get some new footage soon, but until then we have this last ranked match video that hopefully you'll enjoy. Anyway, we have the Jagged Doga on my end. It is going to be my base attacker of choice for this first round here. And my enemy is going to put out the Exia with Ellen Karis on defense and the Justice Gundam with Atherin on attack. That is pretty interesting. We both activated Bridge Flower, so we're both going to get an extra addition to our cost meter. I'm going to activate the funnels with the Jagged Doga because it is what you do. You don't just let your Jagged Doga go out. You have to activate funnels, you have to let it get that extra damage out on the field. And it looks like his defender is going to get melted a little bit thanks to that, but he's also got Selecta Mercury with the Freedom also over there, so that's a pretty solid attacker. It's a pretty solid attacker on his end. But we have two base attackers on my side, so we're going to put out Duo Maxwell in the new Gundam. I think this day when I recorded this, I didn't have like a big variety of cards. So when I decided to use Duo, I just like didn't really have any melee units that I wanted to put on with him. So we just put him in the new Gundam just cause. So. But anyway, Duo is attacking that right side base. And he has also sent out, or she, I have no idea who this person is, ranked matches are online. They've sent out Ru Luca in the Cubile Mark II to attack my base, but it's fine because we have Kira in the Wing Gundam to defend my base from this attack. Kira's doing work, but we also have three. We actually have two red attackers on the left side of the field, and we have Quest. Yeah, Quest, oh my gosh, I forgot her name for 2 seconds there. We have Quest and the Double Zeta Gundam on the other side as well. So this person's team is pretty heavy hitting, but I'm not too worried about it so much. We're just gonna push through and we're gonna do work. We're gonna activate Duo's SP attack. This base that I'm attacking has no defender, so Duo is basically literally just has one hit left, so activating this SP attack is a pretty nice timed thing for me. We're gonna get that full damage. And this base is practically at half health, so that's pretty solid for me. But it looks like Shattuck in the Ferract Gundam has gone down, and we just have Atherin trying to defend, or not defend, but you know, just trying to attack these three attackers at this point. So the Double Zeta summoned its Zeta Gundam unit, support unit. We have the Freedom who used its ability on Atherin. That's why Atherin's just using the rifle instead of the twin beam sabers and not doing any damage. Leaving Kira in the Wing Gundam all alone with two heavy hitting long range attackers. So we're going to get Kira off of this side of the field, but it doesn't really matter because I just sent Kira into the clutches of the Justice Gundam on the right side of the field. This person's going to activate Ru Luca one more time, going to send out his base attacker. I opted to send out Shattuck in the Ferract, but before the stun could come out, because the stun has a really long animation, like he just kind of puts his hand out and it just takes a long time for the animation and ability to activate, especially compared to the melee stun. So this person's going to get off Selecta's SP attack with the Freedom Gundam. Doesn't do a ton of damage, but it does enough. Especially since Kira has gone down, my only base defender. So I'm completely wide open to this triple threat attack of two attackers and one base attacker. So this base is pretty screwed. So Ellen Karis in the Exia is ready to go once again. We have the Jagged Doga, so we can just activate funnels and it'll do a bit of extra damage, but yeah, if he uses the SP attack, then the Jagged Doga is kind of cooked. I'm not sure how much damage this will do because you don't see the Exia on defense you don't see the Exia at all, really, especially with Elan Karas as the defender. But it did enough. It did enough damage. It took out the Jagedoga in one hit. Don't have enough cost at the moment to get the second base attacker out on the field, but we do have enough points for getting the Justice Gundam or something like that out on the field. But we're still just kind of there is no great decision to make here. I'm really far behind, so I'm really far behind, and my team synergy isn't great. We don't have a lot of support. I don't use a lot of support. You gotta start using the what is the ability called? Intimidate? It's not Intimidate, but it's basically that. I'm thinking Pokemon. There goes the right side base. The Justice Gundam has just been taking pot shots at it this entire time. The left side base is going to go down too. The Justice Gundam is going to keep the Double Zeta and the Freedom Gundam distracted here, because that's how it works. The red attackers will always prioritize mobile suits over the bases. So as long as there is a mobile suit nearby, the red attacking units will always attack mobile suits. But that Cubile Mark II is going to be free and clear to just go straight to my main base. There goes the SP attack. I think Atherin has tanked like a... Yeah, he tanked a pretty solid SP attack, so... Not too bad, not too bad. We're going to put our defender out on the field, but as soon as I put my defender out on the field, my red attacker died. So that means the enemies are definitely going to target Kira. We're going to use our SP attack. I was trying to catch, or was hoping to catch, Kira, not Kira, but the Cubile and the Justice Gundam in one shot, because this SP attack does pierce, but I think I just only got the Justice Gundam with this. Yeah, Justice Gundam took the direct hit, but it only took like 100 damage, and it looks like one of the support abilities went off as well, and it just absolutely mauled Kira. What can you do? This guy's outplaying me by so much. Even though his defender situation is strange, the rest of his choices are pretty solid all over. Because Quest is a 1-cost unit, and it seems to be the 7-cost Double Zeta Gundam that he's using, which is something I do. It's a pretty good combination, because Quest, like I said, is only 1 cost. We're going to activate the Farak's SP attack just cause it looks cool. I'm already relegating myself to losing this match, but if I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna see this Farak SP. So there goes the Farak's SP attack. It did a critical hit, almost 300 damage, and it's gonna take out the Freedom Gundam, and then the base, along with Farak's support, is gonna take out the Justice Gundam. And now all we have is the Cubile Mark II and the Double Zeta Gundams on deck. We're gonna go after this base just because we have time. He's gonna send over the Exia Gundam to add some defense to this base, as well as probably just straight up take this thing out again. We have Duo ready to go. This, like I said, this team synergy isn't great. The cost is a little too high for what I would like to do or how I've been playing it. Instead of just letting things rock a little bit and just kind of sitting back and letting my cost meter go up, I've just been like going nuts with abilities and kind of wasting them, so wasting my cost meter. But win or lose, Gundam Arsenal Base is fun. I'm going to try to get some more footage, but once again, I've been trying to pump the brakes a little bit with this game because I was playing it a lot and it's really expensive. And then there was an event that started last week, so I was like, oh man, we can get some new event cards, we can get a t-shirt and a towel and some other cool goods. All of that stuff was sold out, and it's only been a week, so I was pretty disappointed, so I lost my motivation to record some matches or like sit around until the people who were using the recording machine were done. But hopefully next time I go to the arcade in Nagoya, I can get some footage. But yeah, I haven't played much of the new season, so I'm gonna try to collect some cards out of the recycle box. I'm gonna try to get some new rare cards to show them off and give some good updates for the guides. There will be season 3 after August, I believe. Yeah, at the end of August. And yeah, as usual, check out the guides that I have linked down below. Check out more Arsenal Base footage matches if you're curious about this game. You can ask any questions in the comments if you're curious about this game before you come to Japan, or you're just like, hey, I've seen this game and I'm not really sure what to do. Yeah, I'll be happy to answer some questions. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Please like, sub, leave a comment down below if you're curious, and I hope to see you again for more Arsenal Base footage, and stay tuned for an update to the guide whenever I get the chance. Anyway, good night, good game.